Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to paint an MDF wall decor. As you can see here, this is an ohm laser cut MDF piece and we are going to be painting this. I am using Fevicryl acrylic paint. As you can see, I'm a very messy person, so I spilled some of the paint on my table, but I'm not going to waste that and we will be using that for the painting. So in this painting I'm going to show you two different things. First of all, in such pieces where you have lots of small cuts, lots of small holes, it's actually very smart choice to use a foam. I'll show you by painting with brush and foam both, and you can yourself decide the difference and which one is better. As you can see here, first of all, that paint we use, the paint which is on the brush gets stuck in these small holes. So you actually have to just scoop them out and they give the overall piece a very untidy look. Also, the brush gives a very fade effect. You have to apply 3 or 4 coats. While if you use a foam, it's going to give a brighter and neat shade with just one dab. You can also apply first layer of white paint and then as a second layer apply the colors that you want to use. Here I'm directly applying my colors and both the methods are equally fine. Based on how bright you want and are you satisfied with the overall finishing, you can apply multiple layers. I used brush just to demonstrate what all problems can be faced. Now I'll be using the foam for the rest of the video. If your MDF is a very flat surface and doesn't have lots of cuts like this piece, then you can easily use the brush. That's totally fine. I'm suggesting the foam for pieces which have lots of cuts, and that's why they tend to scoop out all the paint from the brush. That leads to lots of wastage of paint as well. So for this piece, I have decided to go with yellow and orange color. Both of these colors have great significance in Hindu culture. So since this piece is an ohm, I wanted to go forward with yellow and orange combination. Now I'm finished with my layer of yellow and orange, but you can notice how these two colors look totally separated from one another. I want them to be merged, and that's why I'm using the same foam which has little bit of orange color in it. I have dipped it in yellow and now I'm slowly dabbing it on the orange surfaces. So for all those areas we will get slightly mix of yellow and orange both, and this is going to give an effect where both the colors are merging together. I don't want them to look the separated from one another. Now I'll just let it dry. Here the piece is completely dried and I'm applying a second coat on it. I want the final shade to be a little bit brighter, that's why I'm applying another coat. This is totally optional and you can decide once it's completely dry whether you want to add another coat or not. Now both the layers are dried and I'm going to add some of these mirrors. I got these mirrors as a part of my LiQWYD art kit. I have lots of them with me now. So now I'm just going to add them in this piece. This piece anyways looked to me a little bit blank, and adding these mirrors is going to add a little bit of drama. I'm using Fevicryl glue cone. And just like this, I'm going to add mirrors in all of these small petals.